Hey everyone, Thomas Perkins here, Fish Crew Aquatics. I wanted to come on here and first of all to say thank you for getting me to 20 likes. I think I'm at 21 now, which is kind of like what I consider to be a milestone. So I was really excited to see that happen today. So thank you for all you guys for doing that, and hopefully I can start spending more energy on hopefully I can start spending more energy on YouTube and up my production values, because as you can see, they kind of suck. I'm gonna have to just hold this for a second, but I'm making up some live food cultures right now because I have the Geophagus behind me, the baby Geophagus Tapajos right behind me. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, that's helpful. Anyway, but to talk about what I'm just gonna talk real quick about what I want to do with this channel, what I want it to become, and we'll just have to wait and see if I can actually pull this off. Because some of you might have known or figure out that I have a few issues medically, but like, I'm not going to let that stop me from keeping fish. But it depends on what degree I actually have to. The goal of this channel is never to like make money. It's more of a showcase for what I'm doing. I like to inspire people with different. I want to inspire people with different tank ideas. I also want to, but I'm mostly a breeder, so I kind of have like that weird like problem of like having a space to breed my fish, and also having a space to do cool projects and cool tanks. So when I get to my new house, I will hopefully have a bigger fish room. And that'll be an exciting project. I don't produce a lot of fish out of this room. I don't. It's only 10 by 7, 10 feet wide by 7 feet long. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 tanks in here right now. I could have more. I'm actually trying to take down 3 of them, but I keep getting things like the Geophagus breeding on me, so. That was a pain in the butt, by the way. Let me talk to you about what happened with the Geos while I get some of my beer bottles over here. That is not beer, that's a vinegar ale culture. So, I'm just going to put some apples in. I put my Geos in a grow out tank for a number of months, also, if anyone here doesn't know how to do vinegar ale culture, this is a mix of half water, half apple cider, raw apple cider vinegar, and now I'm putting apples in there. And there are tiny little micro worms that live in here, and they make great fish food for small fry. Plus, your apples. Cool. I'll show you how to harvest those on a later date, but right now there's not anything here to do it. But let's see. And it's an easy food to breed. That'll stay like that for a month. Pretty low maintenance. But it's kind of a goal of mine. I want to automate this entire system in here. I'm talking with my mouth full, sorry. I want to automate this entire system in here. I especially want to do it with the 125, which is going to be a really big tank for me. It's going to be a Rio Tapajos biotype. I've got the Geophagus Tapajos, which have been breeding for me, and which is now successfully got fry. And I've got some plans for cool fish to add to that tank. I'm going to be adding because I've got a planted tank behind me, and the tank's behind me. I don't know where I'm put it yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. And I'm going to start propagating out plants in there to sell on either GetGills or Aquabid or probably my own website eventually. I want to have at least 70 square feet here. I want to have at least triple that before I actually set up the website and start producing fish and selling things. But yeah, gotta catch some apple. I do have an ambition to get a greenhouse. All this stuff is maybes, so don't hold me to any of this, but I do want to get a greenhouse and have some animals outside. It's cheaper that way, plus I think the natural food source is a great idea. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. And so if you're in any way excited to see any of this stuff, just get some support going. I do have an Instagram page, which I'm way more active on. Sorry about that, but it just takes several hours to upload a video. This video is probably going to come out on like midnight or something like that, just because it takes forever to upload a video from my phone to YouTube. And yeah, watching a little blue-eyed cichlids behind me, they're really cute. They're adorable. That was almost, I almost cut myself. I was a chef for a while, so I'm really good with knives, but lack of motor control kind of gets to you sometimes. Yeah. But yeah, this is my job, kind of. I don't have a source of income anymore, so it's this is pretty much all I do, is work, come in here, take care of my animals, and do that. So the goal here is to get this to the point where it can... First goal is to get it to pay for itself, which I've already taken steps to do that. I have angelfish and Bristlenose plecos that I'm going to start breeding out for that purpose. So they'll be the first fish I would probably offer with any level of consistency, since I'm really good at breeding them. I've got 10 angelfish in here right now, so I hope that's enough to get a decent colony going. And that'll be they're not a fun project per se. It's just going to be like they're for money. They're breeding for profit. So I have, but there aren't a lot of fish stores in my area. In fact, there are none. Actually, there's one, but it's not the best quality. A lot of very sick animals. I did buy a couple of diamond tetras from them, and they didn't do too well. Very skinny. And they could not compete with my big male who killed them all. So, anyway. So, anytime I want to sell fish, I've got to do it online. So that's going to be the biggest challenge. So the hard part is going to be carrying animals that people want to buy. That's going to be something that it's going to be a bit of a challenge for me, because I don't have a metric like I do with the local economy. Like locally, I can get rid of angelfish and plecos all day, but that's just going to be like things I can easily sell and move quickly. And as long as I can keep a pair on eggs or a trio on eggs at any given time, I can keep up with that demand. And I have gotten compliments on my fish. I'm very happy to say. Went to the auction in Northwest Arkansas, and the wonderful people there said that I had the best looking antlers they'd ever seen, which I kind of puffed up and got proud, but then I remembered that I just brought all of them up here to sell, so I don't have any left. I think that I got one male dragon in there, tiger in the left, so, but I'm not sure how much longer he's going to make it. Just because I have a predatory top minnow that I have to keep happy. So, point on that one. So I'd like to start getting more oddball fish and start breeding those guys out. But at the same time, I need to keep offering the staples that I need to be known for, which is plecos, angelfish, geophagians, bajos, blue-eyed cichlids. These fish are going to be my bread and butter. I want to specialize in a couple different things and really focus on them, and that way I can have a marketplace there. I have people recommending me for stuff. Somebody sent me that photo. That's an axolotl, so that's cool. But oh yeah, I have a friend of mine who shares some cichlids. She wants me to identify them. So anyway, this video is 11 minutes long. I haven't showed any fish yet, so let's go around and take a look real quick. Spend the rest of this video doing that. Alright, so this entire racking system... Okay, can't turn it around. Alright, so this entire racking system right here has to come down relatively quickly, which getting a surprise batch of geophages to bajos did not help that. So anyway, the geos are actually going down there once they get to free swimming. They're still got their egg yolks on them, so that they're not eating yet. So I've got 4 tanks on that rack, and that rack's got to come down. I'm actually giving that to my friend who just sent me photos. I don't know if you're on here, Nicole. Hi, if you are. So over here we have a blue-eyed cichlid grout tank. They're getting rather large and starting to get kind of aggressive with each other, so it's a fun tank to watch. We'll start picking up the males pretty soon. The center tank here is a bunch of plants that I got from the auction. I've been propagating them out, and the 2 blue-eyed diamond tetra survivors that I pulled out of that tank down there. Over here are a group of marble angelfish in a large planted tank. This is a 20-gallon tall, mostly Hygrophila. Anyway, so there's that. Over here, this is the 55-gallon sodium planted tank. I'm going to have to have it for propagating out lots of plants. Here are the adult geophages. And I say adult with quotation marks because they're still technically juveniles, and they're going to get quite a bit bigger. They're 6 inches long, and they are way too cramped in this room, in this tank. So the quicker I get them moved to the 125, the better. There's more plants, and here's some of my inlers. Let's go here and see if we can't spot any. There's a reggae one. There's the pretty ones. So there's those. Not super expensive. This is a pike top minnow and a bunch of plants. I've got some Ludwigia and some. I'm just going to call it Kabamba. I don't know what what it is. And there's a big piece of hydro on the back. Over here, underneath all this stubby grass, I have a school of 8 bristlenose plecos growing out. So that's what's in here. Eventually, blue is going to be moving into the 60-gallon. The blue-eyed cichlid is going to move to 55 over here, and the geophagus and all the fish in there are going to be moving to the 125. So as soon as I get the room cleaned up, he's going to get a much bigger tank and be much happier. This is my buddy. He will never be sold. He is my pride and joy of flowerhorn. I love him to death. This is a Thai silk flowerhorn. His name is Blue. If you have never seen this fish, he has a lot of personality in a small package. He's also a colossal pain in my butt because he bites and he has some digestive tract issues, so I have to spend a little bit of money every so often taking him nurse back to health. But as long as he's eating, he's happy and he's very playful. That's playful. It's very playful. Up here, these guys just got a water change, so it's a little bit blasted. These are some pearl scale green angelfish that I have. It's kind of hard to spot the green on them because it is iridescent, but they are super pretty. Some big pieces of high-grow Cryptocornea retrospiralis. This is a breeding tank. They're growing out right now. I'm going to probably move them into the 55-gallon planting tank as soon as I get a pair. So, yes, that is what I'm doing in this room. And that's it. That's it for now. Oh, this is a 16-minute video. Crap. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to upload this to YouTube without some cutting. So, take some time to look something beautiful. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. And be nice to each other. Also, I don't know. I know I have a couple subscribers from Australia, but there was a big tragedy in Pittsburgh recently. Just a lot of people shooting people up, and it's awful. But I just want to say thoughts and prayers to all the people who lost loved ones and their lives in that exchange. I don't want to get political or anything, but this is a fish channel, but it is deeply sad and deeply moving to see that happen, and just kind of been bugging me for a while. So nothing else. 20 people got to see it, and just keep people's best interest in heart. There is an old saying that's attributed to Jesus, just do unto others as you would do unto you, and be excellent one another. That's from Bill and Ted, not Jesus. Alright, so y'all have a great day. Bye, everyone.